Yo everybody, what's up? This is Dragon and welcome back to the channel. It's time for another Fortnite creative tutorial. In this tutorial, we're going to show you how to use the Hud Message Device. And if you've never used it, by the end of this video, you're going to know exactly what to do to get started. Other than that, if you're new, be sure to drop that like and that sub. Would be great to have you. Let's go ahead and get started, shall we? Let's go. Alright you guys, so we're going to just jump right into it. So the Hud Message Device is definitely great for providing game direction or to display messages to your players. So I'm going to show you first how to set it up without using any type of interactive device, and then step by step I'm going to show you different ways on how you can set it up using a player spawn plate, a button, and then like here, a trigger. Alright, first step is how to use it without using any type of interactive device. So first you're going to get your Hud Message Device, and you can definitely find it here. Go to Creative, go to Devices, and it's going to be right here. So it's right next to your Sentry. Right, you're just going to go ahead and place that anywhere you like that. And then we're going to press square, and we're going to stay on the basic options. Okay, and then we're going to go to the all options just for one little thing, and that's the display time. So first let's go back to basic options. You're going to first put in your message that you want your viewers to see when they go onto your island. Next you're going to select all for message recipients, because you want all players to get the message at the same time. Now, if you're going to be using teams and you're going to be sending a message to a specific team, then you can go ahead and select whichever team you like. So again, this is all your choice. Next up, it's time for round start. So for that, looks like, let's see, we're going to do it 1 second because we want them to see it as soon as they get onto the island. And we're not using channels for this, so don't worry about it. And then next you're going to go to all options, and you want to select how long you want that message to display. So I have 4 seconds. Everything else is personal choice. You can select your text style, your message priority, the sound you want your message to play. For this tutorial, my messages are placed center right. However, you can definitely experiment to see which is best for you. And then this tutorial does have the device visible during the game, but you want to make sure you set that to no. Alright, so we're going to press that square button, and then that's all set up. Alright, so next up I'm going to show you how to use this device with a player checkpoint plate. So first, let's set the device up, and then we're going to set up the plate. So press square, and everything's kind of the same from what we did on the previous example. You're going to select recipient all, and whatever time you like, how you want the priority to be. But what we're looking for here specifically is the channels. You want to show when receiving from channel 1 and press OK. Now you want to make sure your plate is transmitting on channel 1 so that when they run over the plate, the message will enable this device, and then the message will display on the screen. Check it out. Alright, so you want to do on first activation, transmit on channel 1, and then on first activation per player, transmit on channel 1. Everything else you can leave no channel, just like you see here. And let's just go to basic options, and you can see I have team any, visible during game no, and this isn't really required for this, so you don't have to worry about it. Press square for OK. Now that you know how to set it up using a player spawn plate, let's check out how to use it with a button. Alright, so you can use it with buttons or any other interactive device, and it's kind of similar to the way you set up the player checkpoint plate. You want to make sure the channel is transmitting to the device to display the message. So let's first set up the button. All right, so I have interact time instant. This is, again, a personal choice. I do have it enabled, but let's just go ahead and set it to disabled. We don't necessarily need a sound. And you know what, let's keep it enabled. Why not? Put in your interactive text, and now you actually need to update this. So let's go to press for message, like that. And then when interacted with, transmit on channel 2. And that's all you need to do, actually. And then you're going to go to your device and type in the message you want it to say. And what's most important here, show when receiving from channel 2. There you go. Everything else is pretty simple. Press square for OK. Alright, so next up I'm going to show you how to use it to make objects talk or even provide clues to your players. So first let's set up the device. Alright, so put in your message. Make sure it says recipient all, or again, whatever you choose. Time from round start I have to off, and show when receiving from channel 7. You can also go to, let's see here, all options, and choose the time, let's say how long you want the message to display. I have it set to 5 seconds. All right, and then we're going to be using, instead of a plate for them to walk over, we're going to be using this customized trigger. So this is what you need to set it up. It's pretty simple. Activating team any, activating class any. The sound is disabled because you don't want them to know it's there. You want it to be visible in game or not, you can choose. I have it set to no. And when they run over it, let's see, you want it to transmit on channel 7. Again, that's all you need to do. Let's check out the channels here. Everything else can stay as no channel, just like this. All right, press square. All right, so that's all set up there. Now you know how to use it when using this type of device, a customized trigger. Now you know how to use it when using an interactive device like a button, and even a player checkpoint plate. Let's go ahead and run this test, shall we? Let's do it. Alright, so let's start the test. So when we run over the square, we should see a message. Perfect. Next up, let's check out the button. And awesome. And then this, only in this spot. Perfect. And if you guys do need assistance, don't forget to check out the info center. On one side, I show you how to use the device just alone by itself. And then on the other side, you can check out how to use it with any type of device that uses channels. So I hope it helps out. Yo, you guys, thank you for checking out this tutorial. I do hope it helped out. And if it did, don't forget to drop that like and that sub. That way you don't miss the next one. In addition to that, please stay tuned to my videos because I'm going to start doing some giveaways soon. And I definitely want to give it away to the people in the community. So keep an eye out for that. Other than that, I hope you guys keep it positive and safe. And I'll see you on the next one. All right? Bye.